Jimil!
Hi, my name's Jamil, and I know y'all were expecting a tall black guy. Well, you know what? Surprise, surprise, my homies! How are we doing tonight, Bakersfield? That's what I like to hear. So I'm doing great. It's nice being here in Bakersfield. You know, the first time I came out here, I was pretty nervous. One of my friends said, Jamil, you don't want to go to Bakersfield? They don't like Asians over there. Well, if you're going to go, you need to be careful about it. So I brought some personal safety items with me. A can of wasabi pepper spray, my sharpest pair of chopsticks, bag of rice, in case somebody tried to assault me. We could just throw it in their face, use it as a distraction to run away. It was also there to eat if I got hungry. I brought my dog for protection, and he was also there to eat if I got hungry. I would never eat my dog. I would never eat a dog for that matter. Because the last time I ate weird meat, it did not sit right with me. In 2019, I ate a Wuhan Bat. And that messed me up. And to this day, I can't tell you what a Wuhan Bat's supposed to taste or smell like. And then I walked out of that restaurant. People were looking at me all funny, calling me names like Patient Zero. Whatever the hell that means. Kind of hurt my feelings. Then I was in quarantine for 2 years. Yeah, that'll be the last time I ever eat at a hole-in-the-wall Chinese restaurant. Never again. No, but in all seriousness, though, I would never eat my dog. I never ate a Wuhan Bat, and I certainly did not start COVID-19. But for a second there, you all thought I did. Besides, I am the wrong shade of yellow for that role anyway. I am actually Filipino and not Chinese. So summer is here, and I feel like I'm kind of starting anew because I just got out of a really toxic friends with benefits situationship thing. The guy was so damn disrespectful to me, but he was a gentleman in the bedroom. And if you've never had sex with a gentleman, I think y'all are missing out. Yeah, it's like eating at a fancy schmancy restaurant and you're just getting full on the appetizers alone. And I'll give you an example, too. One time, my friend and I were exercising our benefits in the bedroom, and he asked me to go down on him. So I start doing my thing, and then he suddenly stops me, and he's like, how rude of me! I never asked if you actually enjoy sucking dick! And I'm down there, I'm like, I beg your pardon? I'm just afraid you might have been doing something that was unpleasurable to you, so tell me, do you actually enjoy sucking the lolly? And I had to think about that. So I took it out of my mouth, gave it a good lick, just to keep it wet. And I thought about it long and hard. I said, now that you mention it, no, I don't really like sucking dick. But yours is all right. And the fact that you just asked me that question so politely makes me want to suck that lollipop even more. He says, oh, I'm so relieved to hear that, my dear, because it's the most fantastic fellatio I've ever received. So I continue doing my business, and he's about ready to finish. And how I know this is because he exclaims, the British are coming! The British are coming! And once he finished, I knew I had some options, like I could have easily spit it out or swallowed. But instead, I chose to savor the moment. And he says, thank you, my dear, that was quite exquisite. To which I replied, example. And he says, "Your manners." And I said, "'Twas so ladylike of me, wasn't it? Excuse me." So he pulls out a handkerchief and he says, "Well, now, let's get you all tidied up." So he starts wiping my mouth clean, like we had just finished having afternoon tea, and I was his strumpet. And if you don't know what a strumpet is, it's a fancy word for a whore. And you guys, that was the most out-of-this-world experience I've ever had, and I was just giving the boy a blowjob. But the only reason why he was talking to me in that awful British accent and acting the way he was because we were doing some kinky role play in the bedroom, and we were acting out each other's most desired fantasies. So I was his favorite anime character. And he was the guy who treated me with some respect. Bakersfield, you guys have been great. My name is Jamil. Thanks so much.